मामा मैं कॉल करता हूँ ना भाई.
Rowan Mater, could you please stand up?
Sorry sir, that was my mum calling me all the way from India.
Ah, India. I received an interesting email the other day that taught me a lot about your country. Do you know what is the population of India?
A lot sir, a lot.
1.2 billion and counting. And of these billion people, millions are illiterate. In fact, India has the highest rate of illiteracy in the world. Rowan, you should be thankful that we allow fools like you to come to our country and get an education. Yes.
If you don't mind me asking you, Professor, what email account do you use?
Hotmail.
Ah, Sabir Bhatia, one of those million illiterate Indians, created Hotmail.
Can we get back to the problem on the board?
So can we solve that problem without using the number 0?
No, we can't. And stop with the ridiculous questions.
Aryabhatta, sir. Another illiterate Indian who invented the number 0.
If you guys are such bloody geniuses, why did you study in your own country?
Sir, it's not easy for nincompoops like us. Only brilliant minds get accepted to our colleges in India. Who knows, sir, if you applied, even you might get rejected.
How dare you? Get out. Both of you. Get out!
You hear of this Indian who was flying with Einstein next to him. You can already tell the imagination is being stretched. So this Indian guy is sitting next to Einstein, and Einstein says, you know, it's a long flight. Why don't we have a competition? I'll ask you a question, and if you can't answer it, you give me $5. Then you can ask me a question, and if I can't answer it, said Einstein, I'll pay you $500. The Indian guy, you know, thought this is a great deal. If I can't answer it, 5. If he can't answer it, 500. So he told Einstein, all right, you go first. So Einstein said, how far is the moon from the earth? And the Indian thought and thought. He said, you know what, I really don't have the exact answer. Here's $5. Then he looked at Einstein and said, what goes up a hill with 3 legs and comes down with 4? And Einstein worked through all of his knowledge of science, couldn't figure out what he was talking about, put his hand into his pocket and gave him $500. Einstein's turn again. Einstein said, before I ask you my next question, what does go up the hill with 3 legs and come down with 4? And the Indian put his hand into his pocket and gave him $5. So the moral of the story is never get into a Q&A game with an Indian, especially if money is involved, one way or the other.